I've always been inspired by Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech, delivered from the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. Moved by his words about peace, freedom, and justice, I'd always wondered, what is it about that speech that made it so powerful? I began to discover the answer this fall when I conducted research in Palestine. My project explored the role of religious identity and place in the efforts of Christian peace activists and nonviolent resistance leaders. On the week of Christmas this past year, a group of Palestinian activists dressed up like Santa Claus and gathered near a military checkpoint at the separation barrier surrounding Bethlehem. They held signs reading, "We want Christmas without occupation," and "Jesus came with a message of peace, freedom, and justice." The protest caught the attention of international news as images of Santa Claus being tear-gassed by soldiers went viral. When I saw the headlines, I was at the Hebrew University in Jerusalem, not far from this protest. The following morning, on Christmas Eve, I traveled to Bethlehem to observe this activism. The Church of the Nativity, the place where Jesus was born, had been draped in a banner reading, "All I want for Christmas is peace and justice." The most powerful image I saw was when Bethlehem's youth decorated a Christmas tree, except they had exchanged the ornaments for empty tear gas canisters and stun grenades fired by military. As I thought about these demonstrations, I realized what gave them so much power. And this idea has implications not only for activism in Palestine, but it even explains the power behind the I Have a Dream speech. This idea is the power of place. Place is everything. Land, special buildings or monuments, maybe a historical site or an area with religious significance. These places all have a power to them. However, that is from the values, the memories, or the emotions that we have invested in those places. So, when engaging in social activism, you can learn to utilize the sentiments found in a place to gain momentum for your movement. For example, Martin Luther King used place in his I Have a Dream speech by standing in the shadow of Abraham Lincoln's statue in Washington, D.C. In the same way, Palestinian activists use place. They are Christians in the Holy Land, in the little town of Bethlehem on the week of Christmas. It's their context. And it gives them the power to project their voice into global news. That Christmas Eve night, I witnessed a Palestinian bishop speak. He said, "In the place of Jesus' birth, we will continue to be instruments of peace, initiators of dialogue, and defenders of human rights." In the little town of Bethlehem, I experienced the power of place. So become aware of place, because you'll begin to see its power all around you. And my challenge to you is to learn how to harness the power of place for your cause. And that is an idea worth spreading. Peace to you all. Thank you.